Now his failure is complete.
Yeah, that's right. I am the man you may know as Z from Our Reviews Will Kill You as we, yes, Disney's failure is complete. That's right. It seems to be over. I don't know. Disney made a big mistake. What are they doing? They let Jason Statham wreck them. Jason Statham. It's not the beekeeper. It's not even him keeping bees. This time he's working people. He's just a working man. And he's making them baby. Oh my gosh. If we got some news for you, we're going to talk about the complete and utter failure of Snow White and Disney. And it's shocking to me and almost everybody. I mean, we all saw this coming, didn't we? But this could be the biggest flop ever, possibly. Will it destroy Rachel Zegler's career? Who knows? Who cares? Who knows? Who cares? I'm not like joyful about this either, mind you. I'm just mildly amused if you gather my drift. So let's take a look at it. This is just astonishing to me. I don't want this. I want this page. That's right. Jason Statham's working man leads box office with $15.2 million. Snow White collapses with a 60% decline. I mean, we thought she was going for the good old 70%, but I mean, 70% of $40 million is like nothing. So that would be bad. In a surprise win, Jason Statham's action thriller, A Working Man, topped the box office with $15.2 million in its opening weekend. Oh my gosh, the film from Suicide Squad director David Ayer knocked down the previous champ. Yeah, real champ. After a sleepy $45 million start. It gets worse, folks. It gets worse. Disney's live-action remake of the classic fairy tale has dropped to number 2 with $14.2 million. Gal Gadot and Rachel Zegler not bringing in the bread. It's generated $66.8 million domestically and $143 million worldwide. What if it doesn't break $100 million domestically? What does that even mean? Oh my gosh. Well, and they're like the tentpole cost $250 million before factoring in marketing expenses. We're gonna look at that. That might not be 100% accurate. And then it's going to have even more competition because a Minecraft movie, which I can't imagine is really going to make money, will put Snow White to sleep. And she will never wake up from this one. It's fascinating, too, because A Working Man, I just don't get it. He did The Beekeeper like last year that did $16 million. And did very respectable. Here's the point, I guess, is the budget's only like $40 million. So it's a lot easier to recover from a $40 million budget, right? And it'll do good in streaming and all that jazz. Snow White is literally the foundation upon which Disney is built. Disney was created, not created, but only succeeded because Walt Disney put his entire company on the line to make the original Snow White. And whatever you think of the original Snow White, it cannot be forgotten that it was groundbreaking for the time. We're talking 1937. They were literally they weren't even they just released talkies. Things were still, silent films were still a thing back then. And you had synchronized voice acting or singing was a novelty. Like having audio sync to the music was not quite a thing yet. So whatever you think of Snow White, it cannot be denied the groundbreaking achievement that it was. Whether or not you thought it was complex or holds up to today, it's still a piece of art that revolutionized the way we think about how we consume art in the West. So a miraculous thing. And Walt Disney almost forfeit his entire company just to make this thing happen, right? So now let's just go back and explore, what did Snow White actually cost? Right? Right? Weird. Well, Snow White's budget was actually $350 million. And it's flopping. It's flopping like a dead fish. The massive cost, let's see. There's new... And the interesting thing is, I think this was recorded in England, or it was filmed in England, and England forces studios to declare how, in order to get tax breaks, you have to tell them how much the actual budget is. So we will, in fact, find this out. People kept saying that the early estimates were 200 million to 240. They added way more than that because they had to rework CGI creatures. There's extensive visual works, multiple reshoots. I think they basically reshot half the movie, if I had to guess. This is a disaster. And we don't have to go back over we don't have to retread everything. But this has got to be... This is crazy. Which one is worse? This one, The Marvels, or Indiana Jones? How many more losses can Disney sustain? This is out of control. They should not be allowed to have money anymore. We should take their money away and give it to more responsible people. I think homeless people would be more responsible with this money than Disney has been. This is crazy. Jason freaking Statham. And he's not even fighting a shark. He's not punching any sharks. He's just working. It's just Jason. He's not even keeping bees. And he beats you senselessly. So let me know what you think in the comments below. This is outrageous. It's an outrage. And I would like to know what you think. Were you expecting this? Did you think it would be this bad? Could it get even worse? Will it not break 100 million domestically? I don't see how it does. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I just wanted to discuss how absolutely atrocious this was and how much of a beating Jason Statham gave Snow White. Anyway, love all y'all. Catch our live stream. It's on Friday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can also listen on iTunes. You can catch our shorts. We do all sorts of movie reviews, cultural, relative things that are important to, the thing, and all that good stuff and more. Become a member. Get access to exclusive videos and reactions that we can't do anywhere else except behind a paywall. And it's as little as $1. Just to show some gratitude for the positive attitude we give you. We love all y'all, but I am on to the next one. Thanks for catching the video. Be sure to join our channel to get the education you deserve. Make sure you check out our shorts, live streams, and catch us on all the socials.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.